Speedway. Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3 Career Mode. We're going to Iowa. I don't want to go to Iowa, but alas, that's where we're going. 2 wins on the season. We know we're locked into the chase. Can't really think too negatively about what happens in this race. If something bad happens, you know, it is what it is. But let's get out to Iowa. About midway through Season 6. I don't know what this race is called. Just shows the generic Xfinity Series logo. Yeah. Jesus. Alright, welcome to Iowa Speedway for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. It's literally what I have. I don't have a race name. But anyway, Iowa's never been a really good track for us. I'm hoping that changes here today. Although I'm not too optimistic. I'm hoping, but, you know. We have been here already. So we already have a setup. So we'll just go qualify and, see what we can do. How's the race going? We haven't started it yet. I should have run some practice laps just because I'm not very good at Iowa. I mean, this is really a lot like Kentucky, although it is a bit smaller.
Okay, fast lap here.
Very similar. It's high on the entry. I would be truly amazed if we could have a good race here. Oh, what is that? Like, the car just wants to go straight into the corner, and you can't really do anything about it. Anyway. Off turn 4, where we qualify in 26. About what I expected. Not good, and, just kind of the same thing as Kentucky. This is just not a good track, I don't think, for the player. And there's, even if that was a good lap, I don't think we would have been much higher. Yeah, yikes. Shit. Well, we'll see how this goes. The NASCAR Xfinity Series at Iowa. I still don't have the name of this. What is it actually called? Let's Google this. Let's see. What is this? Does it even have a name? It is the Iowa 250. Is that it? Did we make one trip to Iowa? Yeah, the Iowa 250. All right. Well, sure, that works. Let's get out there. Oh, great. Well, we just got to get through this race. We know it's not a good track for us. Just gotta make it through. That's all we're aiming to do. Racing at Iowa. Started 25th due to somebody taking a penalty.
Still there.
Nearly got wrecked. Tommy Joe Martins was creeping down the racetrack. Alex Labby is on the outside there. Gotta be careful in our maneuvers around him.
You're clear.
Car's a little tight. Could use this thing to be a little bit looser. And I think we might actually be able to do something. Is Labby gonna come down the track on us? Not yet. I'm on the apron and I'm gonna get arc braked. Something very similar. What in the physics happened here? What is going on? Okay. That happened. Alright, well, it's gonna give us an opportunity to loosen this car up. Maybe go 48.5 for now. Don't think that's gonna be early enough in the race, or late enough in the race, actually, to,
we're going green.
Make us be able to one-stop this thing. So last, back with all the rivals. Chad Fincham is a rival. We need to get to the inside of Ryan Truex. And, well, that happened, but I nearly wrecked Truex. Another Tommy Joe Martins car was trying to force me down to the apron, and of course we saved it. So we're going to have to embellish this one. And And the caution's not coming out. Iowa's not a very long track. There we go. And it wrecked it after. Alright, well, we might as well pit. Just in case that damage registers. I don't know where the way to go is going to be here. I don't know if there's going to be grip on the high side. I don't know if I should try and run up there. Let's give it a go this time. Let's see if we can make some passes on the outside. If not, we know we have the speed to make it around these guys. Oh, we may have loosened the car up too much.
Still there inside.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, if the game wanted to throw a caution, I'd be all right with it, but I don't think it's gonna. Car feels a lot better now that I loosened it up, though. If we run the bottom, it doesn't seem to have the turn in it. Oh, geez, yeah. And I was also wrong in thinking that Iowa was a night race. And Truex was not clear, came down anyway. We both save it. They're going 3 wide. 3 to go in stage number 1. Got a good run, but nowhere to go with it. So give McLeod a big old shot. I believe Talladega winner J.J. Yaley on our outside. Now Stephen Light. Car long is a rival, so if we can make this pass clean and quickly.
Here to go. Car outside, hold your line.
We might even be able to hold a spot that's not last. We are making our way up through the rivals. 78, don't you dare. 78, don't you dare. Oh, the 0-1 came from the 3rd lane. And now we got rivals behind us. Carl Long nearly took us out as we got loose. Arrow loose. And Balicki forcing me down to the apron. He's a rival now as well. Vinny Miller. Can we survive Josh Balicki, Carl Long, all the rivals back there? Maybe even gain another spot. Nope, 33rd in the first stage. But showing the speed that we need to at least make our way through the pack, get a good finishing position. I don't think we got enough speed to win this one. Oh, we can make it to the end. Well, there's something I didn't expect. Is that the end of stage 1 or stage 2?
We're going green.
47 laps to go. A long way to go in this one at Iowa. Ryan Preece starts on our outside. Spencer Gallagher, Christopher Bell, Brandon Jones. I don't think any of those guys are rivals.
Still there.
Can we clear Ryan Preece? That's a no. He gets a good run on the outside with no help from anybody.
Careful, still there.
And he's just fast out there. Oh, we're going to get loose after the contact with Ryan Preece. Gallagher will make his way. Brandon Jones looking inside. It's going to be a block fest. And there's that good old understeer off the corner. Jones coming. He's to our inside.
Keep digging.
Oh, Kevin Harvick's back there.
Careful, still there.
And we just better let him clear us. Oh, it's all guy a rival now too? Or did he just door us for no reason? Give me no room, and I am, what in the hell?
Yellow's out, back her down.
That happened. Well, we'll be back mid-pack, which is about where our car should be. So I'm going to take this. Not pit, only 3 seconds of repairs.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Are you ready
Well,
now?
we knew we weren't going to be able to hold that spot up there anyway. It's a good thing Iowa's not a chase race.
Car on the outside now.
Coming into turn 1. Cannot get the inside on Cole Custer as Majeski and Ty Dillon try to wreck us.
Car outside.
Majeski unsuccessful and Ty Dillon speeds by.
Car there on the
All of a
inside.
sudden this thing is like arrow loose. And there's not really much I can do with it. And we got a rival behind us in Morgan Shepherd. 5 to go in stage 2. I'd like to look at the back end to swing around on this thing. There's nothing I can do. I'm trying, and Morgan Shepherd's going to wreck himself on my quarter
One
panel.
up top. Wave them off. Caution down.
Good old flag lag there, and, yeah. Well, we're just going to have to deal with this until we get, like, fully taken out. Hopefully Morgan Shepherd's in the back of the field now.
We're going green.
Although Lord knows he got to keep his spot.
Almost ready now. The green flag is in the air. Car on the outside now.
I don't think we have any rivals around us.
All right, let's go. White flag.
White flag at the stage. Why didn't they just
Stay low. Careful, still there.
keep it?
Hold your line.
Keep it under
Got one
caution.
outside.
This thing's loose. We're on the apron, and we're going to get absolutely cleared the hell out. And physics again. What is
Points
this?
that stage, but plenty of braking left.
33rd again for the second straight stage, as physics at Iowa don't exist. 9 seconds of repairs now, so we got to come in. Or might benefit from tightening it up a little bit. So we pit, we're on the fresh tires.
Be ready.
Hopefully the back end of the car doesn't want to swing around now. Morgan Shepherd's going to try and clear us out off the start. I don't know if I'm going to want to get to the inside of him here. Lord, we know what's coming. We know what's coming.
Careful, still there.
And we had to turn into him just so he didn't wreck us, but he stays straight
Car on the outside
as he's
now.
giving us a big shot down the back straightaway. I want nothing to do with that. There's just no grip up there. Iowa, a 2-lane racetrack apparently. Can go nowhere.
Careful, still there.
Oh, Morgan Shepherd, that's the apron. And around we go. And once again, having to embellish to get a caution.
Caution
There we
down, wave
go.
'em off.
And here goes the game. Well, just in case, once again, we're last anyway. There's just no way around the
All right, be
rivals.
smart out
This
there.
isn't a good
Going
track
green.
for us anyway.
Ready?
Well, I'm not letting it really get to
Hammer
me.
down.
We know this isn't a good track for us. Just hope we can get the best finish we can. We know we're locked into the chase. It's not do or die for us. Oh, jeez. No speed out of the corner. I had one hell of a run, too. Oh, I got squirrely there on me. Did I tighten it up too much? Now it feels like it's got some major push
Still
to
there?
it. Ooh, come on,
Still
Morgan.
there.
I know you're racing for souls and all, but can you race a bit faster? We're gonna get cleared out here. Yep, no, don't put me down pit road.
Careful, still there.
Somehow Morgan Shepherd saved it. We without Morgan for a minute. I mean, when we have clean air, we're fast, but Iowa, just everyone is so packed up. To the high side on Stephen
Stay high.
Light.
Careful,
See, your
still
rival
there.
is crowding me up here. It's kind of acting like a rival.
All right, you're clear there.
Ryan Sieg takes my bumper off and then slides back up in front of me. You're lucky I didn't take you out. Although I want to see some green flag racing, so Sieg again. Now we have Balicki to contend with, as well as Jeff Green. And that contact with Josh Balicki is not going to help. We're going to get cleared out of this one way or another. Jeff Green nearly wrecking us.
All right.
And we got to get a run. Ryan Sieg, come on, dog.
Outside. You got room. You're clear.
I'm right on his back bumper. It's because I have to be. Otherwise, I'm going to get taken out.
20 more laps. No mistake. Car high. Careful. All right,
That's a
clear
big
left.
bobble. We save it without making contact with Ryan Sieg. I just want to see this green. Green flag, real racing. But Lord knows the AI is going to probably wreck it themselves. Because why would a race stay green? Oh, Yaley. Find some of that Talladega speed there, bud. Loose as we made contact with Spencer Boyd. Oh, Jesus. What in the hell is that? And we're going to get fucking cleared out.
Car outside.
That's a block on front row Joe. Not sure if he's a rival or not. If not yet, he probably is now. Even though he technically ran into the back of me. Oh, way too high. Had no confidence to accelerate the car there. Because I didn't want to be outside the groove and... completely wreck it. And we're on the wall. I mean, this thing, it's just, I mean, same thing as Kentucky. I mean, you just never have a shot here. AI runs so much faster than you. And now my car can't find the bottom of the racetrack. My tires are way fresher than theirs. You just have no confidence to drive it down to the yellow line because you don't know where the boundary is. I've been on the yellow line a time or two here, and it's wrecked me, so I don't know. We are catching Carl Long, which Lord knows is going to be an impossibility to get around, as he always is. Got a good run.
Stay low, stay low.
Come
Careful, still
on.
there. You got room, you're clear there.
Ah, stick to the bottom car. So somehow we got around Carl Long. We're in 33rd position again. We've been in the first two stages. Finding some speed again. Maybe. Brandon Brown the next in the pecking order.
Still there. Clear all
Ran
around.
way up high. Like I said, I mean, I feel like we have a mid-pack car here if we could just get some green flag racing. If we can finish in the 20s, I'd be happy. I just hope this goes green to the end. Oh, I went in way too hot there. I have to try it again. There's quite a train of cars up here. Which is going to make it fairly hard to get around them. Oh, the tire wear. That was a good corner. Let the car settle and then put the power on and... What a tire's like. They're hardly worn. I don't get that. Well, we chased down Tommy Joe Martins again.
Keep digging. 10 to go.
10 laps to go. Just gimme green flag. 10-lap green flag stint to the finish. Come on, turn, you Camaro. We've got Brandon Brown. Tommy Joe Martin's taking my bumper off. I was sliding up the racetrack too, though, to be fair. Oh, Kevin Harvick got mercy killed. I'll take that. Oh, this could be a good run. Can we have a look at Tommy Joe Martins this time? I don't think so. Bottom lane is definitely faster. Can we get to the inside of the 8 car? I believe we're there.
Still there.
How can he drive up there and I can't? Ty Dillon's slow, but Lord knows he's going to be impossible to get around.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Harvick is literally sitting on the track. There's no caution. But I'll take it. Up into 29th. And Vinnie Miller. Way slow. Just need the bottom to free up. It's all we need to make passes. Ooh, we're going to have a run on him. The inside, can we get 2 for a price of 1?
Still there.
That's a yes. Up into 27th.
Clear all around there.
Like I said, mid-pack car. Just couldn't get the green flag running to really take advantage of it. But if this is where we finish, I'll be happy with that. BJ McLeod the next. I still think 25th is probably possible. Maybe the cars of BJ McLeod and Josh Williams are racing too wide. They can continue to do that for a bit. And Williams absolutely took my bumper off.
Still there.
Don't wreck it. Don't wreck it. Save it, buddy. There you go. Good job. It was all his own fault. He's the one that came down on our front bumper. I believe we're going to have 2 laps to track down McLeod for that 25th spot. Going to be a tough ask. But don't wreck it. Trying to get 1 spot. That's all we need to do. Right up against the wall. White flag at Iowa. Ah, the understeer is just biting us at the wrong time. Unless he goes high here. I think this is going to be where we finish. Well, 26th at Iowa. It could have been way worse. Given all the rival nonsense and just how bad we generally are at this track. But we finish 102 speed rating. I mean, that's, considering I don't think we're very fast here, it's not too bad. Let's take a look at the replay. Not sure where we're going after this. I mean, like I said, just mid-pack car the whole time, and just weren't ever really able to do anything with it. Yeah, because physics broke time after time. Oops. Didn't even mean to pause it there, but that's a great thumbnail. The yellow flag flies on lap 5. That's all we get. Ryan Preece, I believe the fastest car of the day. I don't know if anyone's was gonna be able to beat him. I think he ended up winning the race, but I'm not entirely sure. At least we finally figured the car out a little bit and got some green flag running. Just happy that happened, really. We're finally able to race there at the end. I mean, that's it, you know, there are some races you just don't have the speed, and that's what I want it to come down to. I don't want it to come down to rival silliness and whatever else. So what happened here with Harvick? I don't know if he blew a tire or Spencer. I think he was just running slow, and then Spencer Gallagher flat out cleared him out. He was a leader as well. Or he took the lead after that. More problems with Harvick. And what in the world? What in the world was going on with it? How did none of these result in a caution? What in the hell? Quite understand that. There it is, 26th spot in a rather bizarre Iowa race, but I'll take it. Not by me. It's not last. $21,000. Iowa's not a very rich race. We'll get 27 from Chip. And $881 in merch sales as we near $3 million as we flip and land on top of Josh Bilicki. Lord knows he's going to be mad about us landing on his hood. Still 14th in the standings, no changes there, and 14 playoff points on the season. 26th place at Iowa nets us $49,000 in total and 645 fans. That should push us up over 20,000 for the career, and it does. We're not able to get the incentive contract. Unfortunate, or no, we didn't. Ryan Sieg says we're the worst driver he's ever seen. We'll stave him off for a moment. And Ryan Truex, I don't really know why he's mad. Let's see, where are we going next? Watkins Glen. All right, I do enjoy the Glen. It's our first time there. Let's go out to the Zippo 200 at the Glen. So qualifying at Watkins Glen. First time being here in NASCAR Heat 3. I'm generally a fairly good road racer, especially at Watkins Glen. It's my favorite. I say that as I wreck it. It's my favorite road course on the NASCAR schedule. I absolutely adore this place. I used to own this track back in NASCAR the game. Not sure what my braking point's going to be. Lots of runoff area here that I am going to use, because the game doesn't penalize you for using it like Formula One. Well, we need to get some braking points down. All right, not a bad exit of the final corner. Let's see what we can do in qualifying at the Glen.
One lap to go. Concentrate. Give us all you got.
Just got to make sure I make the first corner, which we do. Qualifying at these road courses has never been good. Qualifying in general in NASCAR Heat games is never really all that good for the player, but I'm hopeful. Just got to make sure we make all the corners. That's pretty much the key. A little bit wide through the bus stop chicane. Want to stay on the track this time. Actually running a pretty good lap to this point. All right, that was that might be the best first lap road course qualifying attempt we've ever had. Qualifying 15. See what I'm talking about? Got some speed. All right, watch out. Watch out. Austin Cindric's at the pole with a 1:10.1. We had a 1:12.3. I don't know if we could have been much better, but long race here at Watkins Glen. No reason to panic. Starting 15th. How about it? Josh Williams didn't have a good practice session. And we are right by arrival and starting on the inside. So if we can get to the outside quickly.
Right side.
And I think we've done it. Oh, wow. The AI go a lot deeper in here than I remember as Ty Dillon tries to take us out. Garrett Smithley's not going to like that. Are we really about to head 3 wide in here? Yes, we are. And we just gas it out. And we maintain 14th. Woo! That was wild. I don't know if I've ever seen the AI in a NASCAR game not brake ultra early for that corner. Joey Gase.
Stay left. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Come on,
there.
turn, you bitch.
Right side.
So we made the spot up on Gase.
Got room, you're clear there.
4 laps in the first stage. Oh, way deep there. Somebody got in the grass. Has a NASCAR game programmer finally figured out how to program AI at Watkins Glen to not break stupid early into turn 1. Speaking of breaking stupid early, I broke stupid late as Hemrick has made it around. I clear out Joey Gase. We're coming back across the racetrack, and that'll end stage 1. Well, that's unfortunate, but we do gain a spot, mainly by clearing out Joey Gase. 2 seconds of repairs, no worries. We will have to pit at some point, or at least that's the way it looks.
All right, now, be smart out there. Going green.
See if we're able to make up a spot now that we don't have to get to the outside lane.
5 laps to go.
5 laps to go. Seriously, they drive down deep into this first corner. Oh, good acceleration, but Jeremy Clements.
Left side.
And Harvick gotta go. What are the physics happening here? To the inside of Clements. Harvick's gonna give us a bump draft.
Careful, still there.
One of the rare times that rivals will help us, yet Clements somehow has the speed. Gotta make sure that Harvick does not clear me out. Speaking of clearing people out, I just absolutely punted Ryan Reed. Totally unintentional, but I was getting shoved by Harvick. I could not brake. Yikes. Oh, we're up into P8. Hopefully not around any rivals. Ryan Truex is running a different scheme here for this race, looks like.
The green flag is in the air.
And we are back to racing. 2 laps remaining in the stage. And Harvick came in and absolutely cleared us out. Of all times to have a rival behind, that is not one of them. And now we got Balicki to contest with. What is going on here? What is this? It has been the day of janky NASCAR Heat physics. Hopefully we can save a pit stop and maybe get into the lead here. Although I somehow doubt it. What? Are you kidding me, 704? I can't run a curb at a road course? Get the fuck out. Honestly. Well, damage the back of our car. And I think the AI are either planning on pitting at the end of the stage. I don't know what their plan is, or they think they can make it to the end.
We're going green. Be ready here.
Have they patched the bad pit stop logic? Or pit strategy logic? So maybe now we're at the back of the pack, we can benefit from the good old stack up that always seems to happen here.
Right,
not really.
Left side.
Oh, Jesus. I have a penalty.
Left side.
I'd say this is one harsh penalty. Where do you want me to go? I guess the game just wants me to stay back behind him, huh? What in the hell? Oh, well. Good old physics. Got on the grass and the car darts to the left.
We're going green. Be ready. Ready.
So the stack up doesn't happen this year until you are in turn 1.
Clear left.
And we have a rival on our inside. Absolutely punted Stephen Light. What is that? What are the physics in that? What the fuck? Door-to-door contact and I get hooked around his bumper? Okay. Watkins Glen is not going to be our race. Oh, big time loose turned into big time tight. Oh, that's right. Yeah, don't get on that curb, because you will die. We're faster than all the cars back here. Gotta get around Morgan Shepherd one way or another. Roller skates heading into the final corner. Just a recovery drive now.
Clear left.
And a big run on Josh Williams.
Stay right. Still there. All right, you're clear.
Ran him wide. We have Jeff Green to contest with. What are we doing again?
Caution's out. Way
Called the caution for that. That curb is broken. I mean, wait, why am I pitting? No. That curb is fucked up. There's nothing you can do about it.
Coming to the green, driver.
It's just totally messed up.
Green, green, green. Right side.
Maybe we're staying on the outside here. I feel like the outside lane probably has more speed.
Careful. Still there.
Well, and maybe we can drive around him on the outside. I absolutely punted Stephen Light. Hopefully Joe Nemechek gives me the room he does. McLeod moves up the racetrack. Don't get on the grass, Finney Miller. One hell of a run through the S's here at Watkins Glen. Oh, Majeski checked up big time. Rival Central headed into the bus stop.
Left side.
Make a run through the field.
Clear left.
Whoa!
Right side.
Come on. Turn, you bitch.
Clear right.
There'll be 2 to go at the line this time as J.J. Yaley tries to take us out. Passing Josh Bilicki on this straight is going to be an absolute, pretty much a catch-22, really. If we pass him on this straight, he's just going to wreck us into turn 1. So our best bet is probably the S's. Just as I say that,
stay to your left. Careful, still there.
Okay.
Clear right.
That went better than expected.
Careful, still there. Clear left. Left side.
Oh, Lupton.
Left side.
Lupton, how is that not a corner cut on a net?
Right side.
Come on, give me some turn. Give me some acceleration. There we go. Somehow Dylan Lupton cleared me.
Still there.
And somehow Carl Long is running 22nd.
Stay to your left. Careful. Still there.
This will be the final lap of the race. As we punt Carl Long. No idea how we're going to get around him.
Careful. Still
We better
there.
get the run. We better get the run. Otherwise, we're going to get wrecked. And we're getting wrecked, but somehow we found the grip.
Left side.
And I believe we're going to clear him.
Right side's clear.
Nearly got hooked into the grass. But we have cleared Carl Long for 22nd spot. Can we catch up to Smithley and Sieg and potentially grasp onto a top 20? I think it's going to be possible. Turn, I need you to turn. Gonna have to be a dive bomb on Sieg.
Careful, still there.
To the inside of Garrett Smithley. Yes. Whoa, side-by-side contact. What in the world were those physics? Gonna be a race for 20th at the line, and we're not gonna get Garrett Smithley. It's gonna be 21st
We brought it home in one
at Watkins Glen. Man, I don't know how we could have gone much faster. No clue. Literally no clue. Even if we would have been up front, probably just would have been the same thing as Iowa. We just could have got freight train back. Anytime we were up front, we just got cleared out by Harvick. I mean, that was absolutely insane. I mean, Kevin Harvick was the reason a lot of the bigger wrecks happened. Punting me into turn one and then that. I mean, he was just shoving me down the back straightaway, and I had nowhere to go. I think this is Harvick absolutely hunting me. This is just absolutely stupid. Yeah, and then there's this. Whatever that was. What is that? I got stuck on the wall after hopping the curb. I'm sure this involved me. Yeah, that was me cutting the corner. Nowhere to go. Me once again. I mean, there's just no reason for them to go as slow as they do. There's me dying in the back. Can I get a shot of my car, please? There's one if I don't get another. Nope. Oh, and that's it. Well, we've had to settle for mid-20s or 20th to 30th place finishes here today. Just in races where I just think we're lacking some speed. $48,000 though, not bad for a 21st place finish. Nearing $3 million in the bank. We actually dropped the spot in the point standings, unfortunately. Back to 15th, but as I said, still locked in the chase. Spencer Gallagher's got 2 wins, for Christ's sake.